What's going on, YouTubers? I'm about to show you my new building that I'm about to do today. It's going to be a dealership, which has to do with horses, and there's a lot of horses everywhere. Not everywhere, but there isn't a lot of horses, but a few of them. And some other random animals that shouldn't be here at all, so don't worry, we're going to get rid of all the animals anyway, so it's going to be plain horses and plain horses only, so there won't be any animals there. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to build a dealership with horses, even though there's no vehicles or any sort of type of vehicle, mostly horses. It would be cool if Mojang ever puts up vehicles for instead of horses, like to drive anywhere, like Derby style or some kind of Twisted Metal style or Gran Turismo style or Need for Speed style. But anyway, we got horses here, right? So horses in Minecraft. So what's a big deal about having horses in Minecraft? So look at that fast motion, man. It runs smooth. Look at that. I don't know how did I do that. Just kidding. It's all edit. I don't know why I started this part when I already moved on to another spot to work on. But I just started working on the ceiling, but then I felt like doing something else. I just started the ceiling, but I moved on to something else. So I worked on the ground. I worked on the concrete. What's it called? I just started lay out stones just so it looks like it's a floor, a ground, whatever. What's a ground? Like a sidewalk. Yeah, it's a sidewalk. It's a sidewalk, people. You can walk on it at any point, at any time, at anywhere. And it's going to be the part of the entrance, the front of the building, this ground here. Concrete. I think of this block as a concrete instead of stone. I'm going to call this block concrete because it looks like concrete. And it doesn't even look like stone at all. Oh, and then another thing. This is the city texture. And I really love the city texture a lot than the regular. Okay, so we're actually into the ceiling or roofing, whichever the difference there are. This is the ceiling I'm under right now. If I'm in a roofing, I'd be like on top of it right now. So right now I'm doing the ceiling. There's gonna be 2 layers of blocks. So because if I just do 1 layer block of ceiling roofing, it's gonna be the lighting showing. And speaking of lighting, I'm gonna put glowstones. And glowstones actually look like actual lights, and it's like plain white glowstones instead of yellow glowstone from a regular texture world. But if I do this deal, it'll cover up the glowstones from the top. You won't see any glowstones on the top of this deal. Look at that fast motion. It runs smooth again. Edit. It's fast forward, obviously. I'm just about halfway there. If I play this in regular fast forward and it's not fast forward, it'd probably be more boring than it would look. So I put fast motion, so just to make the video quicker and at least it doesn't take forever. Now what I'm gonna do in this part of the ceiling is I'm gonna be putting up some lights. And it's gonna take a while to figure out how am I gonna set up the lights because it's pretty hard. It mostly takes time to figure out how you can set your lights up because, well, just if you look at how I did my lighting, I set it up to 8 blocks of lights in one line, and then I set 5 blocks of no lights just so at least I get a good pair of matching lights. I don't know about matching, but it should just blend out the way how I want it to be. So it's 8 lights and 5 non-lights in each spot, and I got like 5 lights, I think. And now I'm going to start doing the ground. I'm going to start putting up the lights under. It's not going to be under, but it's going to be showing some lights. But at the same time, this ground it's gonna be covered with tile. And I mean tile like wool, not tile like half a block. It's gonna be plain tiles that's covering the lights and mostly the ground. You'll see where I'm gonna get there. And let's fast forward again. I pretty much put up the fast motion. Just keep building, just keep building. Yeah, mostly I do this. And I do this lighting on the floor just so at least there's no monsters showing and monsters don't appear in your building. Makes it more easier for people who comes into a room and you never know there's a freaking creeper in there. Blows up shit. And they blow up shit a lot. And Skeletors. Skeletons. I call them Skeletors. I like it. And Skeletors, they shoot arrows. Oh my god. And zombies. I don't mind zombies in a zombie apocalypse. In a zombocalypse. Okay, so I got 4 rows of lights and a 4x5 row of lighting. And each and every one of them has 8 blocks of lights. Glowstones. I call them lights. Because calling them glowstones, I don't think it'd be weird to call them glowstones. Okay, so right now what I'm going to start building is a display. And I don't mean a display. I mean it's going to be a horse in there. So it's more like a panel. I don't know what they call it. But it's going to be a horse in there. And it's going to have a fence in it, just so it keeps the horse inside. And it's going to have a glowstone in it, just so at least it glows up the horse. But instead of a glowstone, I put blocks. But I haven't even thought about putting a glowstone on it, because this was a recording without me talking. As I put the fence up, I'm going to spawn a horse. And the very first horse that ever comes up is where it's going to be same 5 horses. Let's see if it eats a carrot. Nope, doesn't like a carrot. Damn. Okay. How about an apple? Okay, so this guy really does like an apple. I thought monkeys like apples. No, I'm just kidding. I actually thought horses likes carrots. Who doesn't like carrots? Rabbits? Anyway, so it grows. It grows. What did I think of the display? Well, it kind of looks like crap. So I'm going to put up some glowstones. And get out of the way, horsey. A total of 6 glowstones. And a carpet. This is what I was talking about, the carpet. As a wool carpet that's going to apply into the ground, the floor, to cover up the glowstones. Just so at least the glowstones doesn't show. And there are carpets everywhere. This is just exactly what I'm talking about. And I still don't like the idea of the glowstones still exposed that way. But we're going to get that covered. And we're going to put up the steps here. Just so at least it looks like you can actually walk up to it and pet it. And I'm going to set the steps here. I don't know if it's going to look like crap or... And I got to cover up these holes. So as I've done that, I'm going to take a look at how this display looks. Okay, so we look good there, but I'm going to... Just an example of how I'm going to set up this display. I think I'm going to get rid of these steps right here. Right there. Because I'm going to make a long line of horses. And I'm going to put a glowstone right here. Right in the center for that edge of that block. Not the steps, but that block where the fence is. And I should have edited this part. Because I was just sitting there thinking. I should tame this horse just so I don't lose it. Because if I ran away, that horse is not there anymore. So I gotta tame it. Wow, that took 3 hours. So now I got the horse. 3 hours. Yeah, right. Yeah. I just want to make sure if I get the horse. Now, I'm gonna put up the glowstone here. Wait. Oh no, that's not it. What? Yeah. That should cover it. You know what? Instead of a gray tile, why not put white tile? Just so at least it covers and it blends in. Doesn't blend in, but at least it's something. I'm gonna put another horse here. And a fence. First I'm gonna put a glowstone. Why not? And then I put a fence. And this gonna be repeated like 5 times in a row. And this is the second display here. And get out of here, carpet. And now I'm trying to spawn a horse. There we go. Hey, how did I become a same horse? That's funny. That's not exactly what I expected. Now, you know what? I actually got a footage of a video that I did not show. That I had to spawn a lot of horses. And this one came out last. The first one came out like was a different colored horse. So I had to take off that scene because I don't know how many people are horse lovers and like animal lovers. I don't know how many of you out there are like animal lovers, and I don't know about animal abuse. I don't like to show animal abuse. I only give my own view. I don't mind. Well, I don't like animal abuse at all, so that's why I didn't post it into this video. So anyway, that's my second horse so far. I'm gonna tame it. Wait, I already did tame it, yeah. So this is gonna be the third one so far. And put a fence there. And I don't know why I put that layer of glowstone. It's gonna be a fence there. And carpet. And a horse. And I had to skip this part too. Well, not this part. I meant killing all horses. I don't know how many people like to see killing horses. Because horses are awesome. And they're cool to ride on it. In Minecraft, I guess. Looks like that guy's hungry for apple. They should eat hay. Hay's for horses! So I got 3 horses now. And I just continued on the ground. I continued the floor. I forgot to put this in slow-mo. Why did I say slow-mo? I meant to fast forward it. Boring. Okay. And glowstone here. Yeah. Would have been more easier if I had all the glowstones from the ceiling. But oh well. Almost there. Almost there. Okay. Now to continue to my 4th horse. Put a glowstone there. Wait, why did I do that? Glowstone there. And then now this part here. glowstone there. And I wasn't supposed to put a glowstone there. Let's get rid of that. And to set a horse. Before that, I gotta put a carpet. I got a total of 4 horses now. Just look at the view. I already tamed this one. And speaking of which, I think there should be 1 row block of horses, at least 2 blocks in 1 row, just to fit the horse in. You'll see what I'm talking about when I get there. And this is a fast mow. Just to get more space, I'm gonna keep the horses close. This is how pretty close I want the horse to be. Wow, look at all that hard time I've been doing. Even a horse just gets in the way of building things. It's like, you know, it's like you tell him, get the hell out of the way. It's like, no, thank you. It's like, stay in there. You're about to be sold. Sooner or later. There we go. Now I should have 5 almost. I gotta tame this guy before I forget. Waiting. Oh, there we go. That was quick. I think like 3 horses that me tamed them, and except for 1, which is that second guy right there. And we should be good. All I need is about 1 last horse. And again, I had to skip all the deaths of horses. I slayed all of them. And that's animal torture. And it's illegal in my Minecraft world. It's illegal to kill animals unless I do it. Only I am allowed to do it. Because I'm the governor. I'm the president. I'm the king. And it's my policy. Just kidding. Why would I be doing that? Anyway. So all these horses are settled. Except I gotta do some carpeting. And, get out of the way, horse. I gotta do something here. Alright. Oh, excuse me, you didn't listen to me. And did I ever tame you? No, I didn't, huh? So what you guys think of this video so far? If you like it, just hit the like button. I will be happy about it. I will post another video, part 2 of this dealership. And if for more videos, just hit subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. So this is the governor speaking. Peace out. Tune in for some more videos.